Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an incredibly amazing episode. This time, this is IQI Canada Evening coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, from all over the world in Canada. Hi and bonjour to you all. Of course, today marks the 250th episode of IQI Canada's Evening Talk. This is an incredible milestone for us all because from the beginning of that day, we have been giving it all to everything. And of course, we are here today with every single person that has contributed to this amazing show, from our top management to the people that you have seen and grown to love over the few 250 episodes that we have actually been together. And of course, the first person to come up on this episode is none other than the very, very awesome and incredible Group CEO of IQI as all over the globe and the co-founder of this amazing, amazing platform, Mr. Kashif Ansari, our Group CEO. Welcome to the show, Mr. Kashif Ansari. How are you?
Welcome. So excited.
Wonderful.
Yeah, amazing. So we did it. You dream about it and you get it. So, we are there. So
Couldn't agree more.
I still remember, I think Dante, you are part of it. And Yusuf, we were
Yes.
thinking like, do something exciting. There are more information. The kind of response we are getting on our Facebook page and people, they're asking questions. So we
Blowing
say,
up.
why? Yeah. And we say, why not do something for the community and the global? There's a lot of interest because with our network all over the world and 20,000 warrior all over the world, they will keep asking about questions about Canada, the property in Canada, and the
Exactly.
same way what this platform is all about. So the idea was, let's do it, and then we say like, okay, it will be a once a month, once a week, and then we say the kind of
Every day.
interest people have, why don't we do every day? And it was like a challenging, like every
Amazing.
day, really. And the people who are listening to us right now, like it's always like very early morning in Malaysia, and then like we are. So thanks to I really like to thank Dante,
Oh, thank you
Erdogan.
so much.
Like they were part of the initial how the thing started, and definitely Yusuf take the charge, and he said like nothing is impossible. Once you have,
We can do
once
it.
you set a target, we can do it, and that's the beauty of the teamwork. We are so blessed that we have a very good team, and it's a teamwork and a great achievement. Amazing, amazing.
Incredible. Thank you so much. And honestly, I can say for sure that your vision, because this has been your vision from the beginning. I remember talking to you, and we were going through the phone, and we were like, okay, what are we gonna do now, and how are we gonna do it? And we went from 2 days to 3 days, and we went all the way to the whole week. And I was so pumped that we actually got to do it. So
Exactly.
much response, and I just
And
want to ask you.
yeah. And thanks to the audience, like if
Yes,
you
exactly.
guys, the response, like the first video we did, and we have 500 views. And we were like, really?
Exactly.
And this was beyond our imagination. And then the second episode, no episode was less than 600 to 1,000 people. So, like there was a video, then there was one if session got like 6,000 to 8,000 views. So that was amazing. So thanks to all the the listener, our people, we love you all, and the people who love, and
We
that's what
do.
we realize. They are looking for information, and social media, digital media is the platform. And with the COVID, people are at home and they're looking for right kind of guidance with the right people. So thanks to all the participants from all over the world, team IQI. And apart from that, like we got the lawyers, we got developers, everybody who can
Exactly.
contribute because they do understand this is the place where we connect. And for the consumer and the people who are listening to us, they say, because it's all about credibility and the trust. So what
That's so
our
true.
platform give you the best of the best. And I think that's, thank you to all to giving us the trust and love. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you so much, everyone. And of course, Mr. Kasha, I wanted to also ask you something because this is the 250th episode. And just a few days ago, Canada has marked $150 million in only 2 days of sales.
Yes.
What is something that you would like to tell the team and the IQ Canada team as well, and the
Yes.
global team?
It's really amazing, achieving 150 million sales in September. So the year haven't ended yet, and our target is 300 million. Again, we
Exactly. Wow.
started with the year. COVID was there. Remembering talking to Yusuf, but I really salute Yusuf. When we were talking
Yes.
about the budget in January, he said, and he was on it, and he said, "I'll give you a surprise." And being very conservative, we say let's set a target of 100 million for the year 2021 because of COVID
That's
restriction.
true.
And Yusuf says, I will do it in 6 months, this 100 million. I said, no, 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 just try to
Wow.
do it. And he did it. The lesson to learn over
Beyond.
here: believe in yourself. Yusuf believed in himself, said, I will do it, and that's it. So once you decide, he's laser focused. He decide
That's
and he
true.
delivered. So he gave us, like 100 million, 150 in September, and I'm very confident in the team IQI Canada. You will give us 300 million. So amazing result again is the trust and confidence by the community trust us and giving us an
Exactly.
opportunity to serve you. And it's a kind of endorsement, the service what we have provided by team. So the buyers are coming, we are giving them the best solution and best of
Exactly.
the best in the market. So I think it's the comfort. And the another beauty is IQI Canada is such a diverse people, like we have people who can speak more than 16 languages. So,
So
like
true.
it's amazing,
Very
like if
colorful.
you are Mandarin, if you speak Cantonese, if you speak Punjabi, Urdu, Hindi, all
Wow.
right, and then Farsi.
Yes.
So that's the beauty, like this is the platform which is not restricted to one single. We are truly,
So true.
truly global. So, like when you come to the office of IQI, you'll find it's not one community. That's why we are total global and serving the whole global community. I think thank you again to the trust given by the community. And we will make sure that give you the best of the best product and best of the best solution. And we are here to serve you. Our team is here globally. And like wherever you want any kind of information, the person sitting in Canada or the team Canada can assist you with anything, any place you're looking for investment. We are one. We are one as a
Exactly.
team. That's the success and the beauty. So 150 million sales, and I'm confident by the year end, Yusuf and the team, very confident you guys will do 300 million. Let's do wonder. Let's create a
Let's
history.
do
Next year, a
it.
billion dollar, right, Yusuf?
Oh wow, that's amazing. Let's do that for sure. And I'm sure we can. I'm definitely
Yes.
sure we can. And thank you so much, sir, for everything and always motivating and being the best mentor for all of us. It has been incredible. And of course, we're going to be speaking to you soon. And we're going to go to, also have another message from someone very close to us, two people very close to us. These are two very incredible duo and incredible couple, and the person that are the group managing director, Mr. Daniel Ho, and of course the group executive director, Ms. Sheila Tan. Mr. Kashif, let's go and check them out, and of course,
Yes.
let's bring up the video.
There was a young man in his 20s. He bought a property, double story, landed residential. He bought it because he's planning to get married very soon. 3 years thereafter, he regretted his decision. Few things happened. Number one, at the point of delivery, his property was full of defects and the workmanship is subpar. Number two, the developer at the point of delivery went bankrupted. And what happened was the defects that he wanted to remedy can't be remedied. And the worst of his regrets, the property that he took during delivery was valued less than his purchase price. Hi, my name is Daniel Ho. I'm the Group MD of Juwai IQI. How I wish this young man, I can introduce him to attend the many sessions that IQI Canada have done for all your live forums. I'm sure if he were to able to sit through some of your sessions, he could have avoided this costly mistake. Unfortunately, this young man is 25 years too early to attend the IQI Canada Live, because that person is me 25 years ago when I bought my first property. I bought it because I listened to the wrong expert. And two of the experts that is instrumental in helping me or convincing me to buy this property are none other than my mother and my mother-in-law. This advice turns to be a very expensive lesson for me. Congratulations, IQI Canada, on your 250th live session. And the fact that you have been diligent in doing live, empowering the market, giving your expert opinion, giving them knowledge, this proved to be an invaluable services that you have rendered, and it will definitely help many buyers make informed decisions as well as avoid costly mistakes. From my side, as we continue on alongside with you in this journey of growth, there are three things that I want all of you to remember. Number one, be a purpose-driven warrior. Make it your purpose to change the life and realize the dream of both your clients and your team member. Number two, be a passionate warrior. The flame that ignites your love in this industry must continue on burning and grow it into a furnace. And finally, be a warrior that pursues greatness, because for every buyers out there, they want to buy their property from those that is great on the job. And finally, congratulations again and see you at the top. Sheila?
Congratulations, Team IQI Canada. And always remember that every challenges that you may face is an opportunity for success, because we are the warrior of IQI. So congratulations again, and have a good journey with us. Continue on your fight in the market.
See you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Daniel Ho and Sheila Tan, with all the amazing love and passion that you just gave. And of course, as always, Daniel with the amazing storytelling. Love it. It always brings goosebumps to every one of us and makes us motivated for the next show. Of course, now we're going to have another video with our very, very own CFO, which makes it possible for us and pushes us to make more sales and for us to have all those crazy budgets for the crazy things we're always doing, you know? So let's give it up for Mr. Shahid Salim. Let's bring it up.
Hi, Team Canada. This is Shahid, Group CFO, GY IQI. I'm really excited here and say congratulations to the whole Canada team who has completed their 250 episodes. I was really excited to hear those episodes, like I have attended many, because it gives the real information, inside information, not only about Canada, but globally, and not about only properties, beyond properties as well, about economies, about what's going on, current affairs, So I really love those things. I'm really impressed how Yusuf has conducted the whole campaign. I still remember before it started this episode, there was discussion going on between Kashif and Yusuf, what will be the topic, what we are going to say every week, what will be the timing, because you have to manage global timing, everything as well. Even this time zone, there is a lot of time difference, but I could see there's a lot of engagement because the content is really good. I'm looking forward for the Canada team to continue this thing, reach from 250 to 250,000 episodes, everything is possible. As you have achieved the sales milestone as well, recently $100 million, the way you are growing in everything, this is the time, this is your time, and I'm looking forward to hear again, Thank you and looking forward. Bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shahid Salim, as well. And of course, that was always, as always, charismatic and very positive and very, very motivating. Of course, now we are going to the person who is behind all of our technology and, of course, the platform that we call our Atlas, the man that has always been the back end of what we call ourselves to be PropTech. Now we're going to see Mr. Nabil Mungayev, our own COO, Chief Operations Officer. Let's bring up the video with Mr. Nabil.
Hi everyone, this is Nabil here, the Group COO and the CIO at GY IQI. I would like to say congratulations to Yusuf and the team at IQI Canada on the 250th episode of the Canada Evening Talk. What we've seen is that information is real power to consumers. And with the Canada Evening Talk, that's exactly what the team is providing, which is information to consumers, which is really useful. And the fact that it's grown so much over the past year is real testament to that. Now, as you all know, I'm very passionate about technology, and I'm very passionate about marketing. And together, of course, that's MarTech, right? Marketing technology. And that's what we've managed to combine together with this. So what's next? Really, the sky is the limit. Let's keep on innovating on the solutions. Remember to put the consumer first. That's what we're about. It's really about empowering the people with information and with knowledge, and let's give them the best service that we can. And I'm really proud to see that the team has done that. So thank you again, and once again, congratulations. This is Nabil signing off. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nabil. And of course, now we have come to the point of bringing up the drum rolls, and make sure if you are listening, you put a number 2 for the next person that's coming up, because this is the man of the hour, the man who has made the 2 very important numbers of the day, 250 and 150 million, happen. That is none other than our head of IQI Canada, Mr. Yusuf Iqbal. Let's bring Mr. Yusuf up. How are you doing, Yusuf?
I am doing fantastic, Dante. How are you doing? So
Wonderful.
excited about everything. I mean, I've been listening to Kashif, Daniel, Sheila, Shahid, and excitement goes on. And it's really, really, so exciting
Indeed.
to be, looking at this 250th episode.
Well done to you, because it's incredible. The team in IQI Canada and the world, like with the people that have contributed, and with your leadership and with Kashif's leadership throughout all this, I have seen so much incredible things happen. People who have never wanted to be in front of the camera are now in front of the camera and expressing themselves, going from introverts to extroverts, from being people who didn't do much sales to people who are doing incredible in sales, and actually becoming a motivation, an idol in the market from themselves, all thanks to you both. And of course, Yusuf, I had some questions. So let's begin our little interview together. Now, Yusuf, how does it feel to be on the 250th episode? And I just wanted to hear that from you, basically.
So I want to start by saying what, Kashif and Shahid just now said. Nothing is impossible. Even the word impossible says, I am possible, that.
Well
So,
done.
first of all, I would like to congratulate everyone, every member of it. Of course, the idea came from Kashif, we were discussing about it on that. You came in the middle, other one came in, and we all started working towards it on that. And of course, it was not an easy task. We were thinking about it. Well, should we do it on a weekly basis? Or should we do it and maybe, bi-weekly or something like that? And Kashif said, no, Yusuf, let's do it. We can do it. We will do it. We'll prove it, and let's do it every day on it. And I
we
can tell
did.
you what, this is possible only because all of the team, not only IQI Canada, but team all around the world, we are a big, happy family of over 21,000 agents. We were just talking about the time difference on that. It is so amazing, that, we are doing economic updates, we are doing with Sean Said, we are doing, with
Shout out.
Mandy, we are doing with Lily, we are doing with Somsat, and the time difference is about 12 to 14 hours. And sometimes wondering, just a phone call away. Whenever I tell them, guys, we need to do a show together. Sure, Yusuf, let's do a live show. When do you want to do it? It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. So again, I'd like to thank each and every individual, who's been a part of this journey. And yes, we will continue doing this, for a long time. And,
Amazing.
again, it's a vision, right? I mean, you're right. I was hearing Kashif, it's his vision is there. He started a company with, they started a company with 6 people, and now we are with 21,000 agents in over 21 countries. And yes, that is really amazing.
It's huge. It's like going from 6 to 21,000 people around the world in 21 countries, and more to come, by the way. And of course, I just wanted to also ask you, Yusuf, in terms of like the team's performance in general, how has all these shows, like how has it affected us, and how can you say, like, what are the positive impacts that actually come from it, basically?
So you know what, Nanda, the best thing is that, before I go to team perspective, is that, when we started doing this, live talks, the idea was to make sure that we educate our clients, for them to make the right informed decision.
That's
I've just
beautiful.
heard of what Daniel was saying, what happened 25 years ago. So that is very important from our perspective. Our whole idea of doing this shows are to truly go ahead and, give the information to the community, help our clients, and not only just real estate, right? We have done shows like, promoting local businesses. We have talked about so many different things on that. So that is
So
one
true.
thing. Second thing is that, this is a speaker's platform, 6,000, 8,000 viewers, people listening to you out there. This is something really amazing, especially at the time of COVID, where you cannot get people together on that. You got about 6,000, 8,000 views on average, 1,000 views coming up on each and every show on that, which is truly, truly amazing on that. And then when I
Incredible.
said a speaker's platform, so many of our team members, our agents who have never done a Facebook live show, have never spoken to
Right.
anybody on it, they did it. They said, let's go for it, let's try it out. And I can tell you that change of mindset, now they're so active on social media. They're talking to their clients, they're talking
Wow.
to it, and they are ready to do live shows on that. And you know what? We've done live shows right from with the developers, we have done it with bankers, we have done it with properties going in on there on that. And that has been such an amazing experience of looking at that. So, the
Incredible.
overall impact, the two magic numbers you're talking about, yes, that would have not been possible without everybody's effort, with the whole team effort on that, 250 episodes, $150 million in sales. That is only possible with the team effort. And of course, I would like to thank all my partners, senior managers, right from Kashif and Sari, Daniel, Sheila Ten, Shahid Salim, Nabil, Jia, everybody who has always been giving unconditional support of supporting Team IQI Canada.
Amazing, amazing. That's very, very beautifully said, Yusuf, and I cannot agree more because, like, it was truly. And the thing that about IQI that I love about all of us around the world is that even if we haven't done something, even if it's new to us, we are not afraid to put our foot into the door and say, like, I'm going to do it. And that's amazing. I love that. And I couldn't agree more with you. Now, Yusuf, there is someone that is going to be coming next for us, and I think you know him well. Every one of us in IQI know him well, and outside of IQI as well, because he's also a TED Talk speaker and has appeared in many, many different
Amazing.
shows. And he has been one of the very key people for us to be able to market properly and go out digitally. Now, the person that is going to come up next is none other than our digital marketing manager, Mr. Norid Amin. So, big round of applause and put the number one in there because he is number one. Let's play the video.
Absolutely.
Hello, Team IQI Canada. Congratulations for reaching 250 episode. 250 episode that shows the amount of value we have added to our consumers in Canada, and that shows our team is very committed to serve the customers' inquiries or any kind of solution they're looking for. 250, it looks or sounds very easy, but the journey wasn't very easy. So the team comes up and every day they try to create a content that can be beneficial for the real estate consumers or the people who would like to start their career in real estate marketing as well. And as a part of the team, I'm so glad that I was a part of the team and we pull it off together. And to me, I believe that's just a beginning. We have just started our journey, and there's a lot more to offer. Together, we can change the whole real estate industry, the way it operates, not only in Canada, but also to the whole world. And that's the dream we have. And I'm pretty sure together we can achieve it. So, Team IQI Canada, let's do that and let's make this 250 episode to 2,500 episode. Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, thank you so much, Norid. As always, very, very incredible and very insightful. And of course, now I have to bring someone that we just talked to for one last question. Mr. Kashif Ansari has always been an incredible mentor to us. And of course, like he has been the one that has always had the vision and pushing us to do more and more and more, and really coming out of our comfort zone, which is something I always talk about. And it is because of him that I always talk about this and breaking the comfort zone, because he has been a very, very key person in breaking me out of my comfort zone. Now let's bring up Mr. Kashif Ansari. Hello again, sir. How are you doing?
Hi, good, and then amazing. Daniel and Sheila are always, like what I like, not like, I love about Daniel
That's
is
true.
he is, like he's our Elon Musk. Like he's a
True.
dreamer.
Yes.
And then, when it's come for some kind of really imagination, and then he proves, like he really looked beyond. So amazing. That again, that's the beauty of the team, like it's a teamwork, and we are
Exactly.
such a good people. And how we started our journey, like as Yusuf says, from the six people. And the team, we are so blessed. When we started, we were like six people: Daniel, Sheila, Nabil, Shahid, and Anthony. And we were just doing things, and we dream big. And Sheila was come up with this: dream big and enjoy life. And she was always, whenever we are down,
Amazing.
dream big and enjoy life. And she said, Sheila, yes, let's do it. so,
That's
so
true.
it's really amazing. So really like to thank, and I like to thank some more people. I keep on, I'm so excited, and then you can see it's like an Oscar speech. Like you're coming on the stage.
That's true.
So I just want to make sure I don't
Agreed.
forget any people. But really, like as Yusuf says, like the team in Canada, it was not easy. I like to thank Junaid Zikr, Sayyid Ahmed, Salman Mapara, and like Shazad Rana, Bob, Ray, Benjamin. It's not easy coming, what
That's
knowledge says, coming up with the content. Like those who are listening, those who are in the social media, they totally understand coming up with the content and then
it's
go
incredibly
live.
difficult.
It's a real challenge, but this is the platform. The idea is that, as you say, getting out of the comfort zone. This is the platform.
Definitely.
We believe that sometimes you need push. All right, the push is needed, so we make sure it's our duty, it's our responsibility to make sure we push our team member, because they have such talent, or
Exactly.
they have so much thing, but they're being shy by themselves. So like as a team member, it's our duty and the responsibility to push them a little bit for the
True.
success, not to the other side, to up to up them.
Exactly, exactly. Always up. Honestly, like with your vision and with the motivation and mentorship that you've always given to us, I've never seen in any other direction. I've only see us going up, and it's incredible for us. Thank you so much, Mr. Kashyap. It has been incredible. Really, we continue to have this journey together, and all the way until today, it has been an incredible journey, of course.
Thank you,
And
Dan.
our next year, of course, you're most welcome, sir. And of course, the next person, I'm sure you know him as well very much, and he is the person that has been hosting on this show as well, and an incredible composer and a musician. We're going to go and check out Mr. Ardawan, which has been previously our marketing coordinator and now a musician and composer, as he's always been going out to
Amazing,
pursue
amazing.
his
Really like
dreams.
to thank Erdogan. And Erdogan, you played a very, very, very important role
So
in
true.
this success what we have. We really like to thank you. Amazing. You are a family.
Exactly.
Erdogan is a family. So like it's part
100%.
of our family and part of our family as well. Okay, back to you.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much, sir. And of course, let's bring up the show.
Woo! What's up, Warriors? Congratulations on making it to the 250th consecutive episode of IQI Canada Evening Talks. What an absolutely incredible journey it's been. And, it seems like only yesterday that we were celebrating the 100th, and here we are 150 episodes later. Huge shout out of thanks, appreciation, and congratulations to everyone who's made this possible, from Yusuf to Kasha to Dante to all our guests, to all the people in admin coordinating, to all the people working in our video department, our creative team, everyone. This is really a group effort. And this is really the epitome of what teamwork is and what we at IQI Canada are all about. So huge congratulations to everyone for making it this far. I'm not going to take up too much of your time because you're going to hear me sing in a few seconds, but I just wanted to say it's been an absolute pleasure being a part of this journey, and thank you so much for having me be a part of the 250th. Truly, I'm humbled. And the song you're about to hear, it really needs no introduction. It's a timeless classic, and it really speaks to, you know, doing what you love, loving what you do, and just never backing down. And what else is IQI Global all about? Am I right? So everyone, hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. Have a wonderful 250th episode celebration, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with for the 500th. Take care.
That's incredible. Ardawan, I'm going to miss hosting these shows with you so incredibly much. It has been such an incredible journey with you, and I couldn't say more. It's so much. I'm going to go into tears if I talk more. So, of course, now we're going to our next person, which is an incredible woman. She is a Wonder Woman when it comes to like sales in all over the globe, and of course in Malaysia as well. She is the founder of Team IQI Elite Legacy, and of course one of the vice presidents of IQI. She is none other than the very incredible and inspiring Miss Ashley Tan.
Hi IQI Canada Warriors, it's Ashley here from Malaysia. I'm one of the IQI Vice Presidents and also team founders of IQI Elite Legacy. Congratulations for achieving such amazing milestones. With all your dedications and also passion, you all came so far that achieved these 250 episodes of the Evening Talk. It's never easy, and you know, it's really amazing and truly inspiring. Not just that, despite this pandemic, you all also have breakthrough a very great sales result. So continue to inspire more people. You all also set a very good example for everyone. With our IQI platform and also a very good culture, we definitely can achieve more as one. So keep up everyone, and looking forward for all of your great achievement. Once again, wish all of you have many more success in the near future. Stay safe and take care.
Thank you so much, Ashley, for those wonderful words, and of course, always inspiring as always. And of course, now we have three of our most coolest and awesome, of course, group vice presidents with us today. And with that, I will enter one of our very awesome group vice presidents, our GVP, Mr. Aaron Xiao.
Hi, IQI Canada 的 Warrior 们，你们好。那非常庆幸呢，你们一路走来已经做成了250集的 Evening Talk。我觉得这个 milestone 是非常不容易达成，是一个坚持，还有一个自我的激励才可以达成这个 milestone。那我觉得是非常值得庆祝的。那同时间呢，我觉得不要在250集过后就当这是一个停止，而是才是一个刚刚开始。尤其是在这个疫情之下呢，我们大家都会。全世界都会被这个疫情影响，但是我看到的一个东西是 IQI 的 Warrior 们呢，不会因为疫情成为了一个借口，反而疫情成为了我们最大的动力。那什么动力呢？让我们有机会去突破，让我们尝试新的东西，同时间也让我们接触了新的做法。那因为这个突破还有尝试新的东西，同时间会把我们的业绩带上更高一层楼。所以今天要因为身边所发生的事情成为了我们最佳的动力。那今天我们到了250集，希望有一天可以看到1000集的这个 milestone。所以不只是这样，让我们继续成长，把生意越做越大，并不只是在 Canada 本身。那希望有一天你的生意可以扩展到世界各地，都有我们的足迹。我也希望有一天可以去到加拿大，跟你们一起参与你们的会议，甚至跟你们见个面。那同时间，恭喜你们，谢谢，我是 Aaron。
Thank you so much, Aaron. That was amazing. Now, before we bring our awesome Yusuf back online to talk about a little bit more of the things that we're going to be asking him, we're going to have another one of our very awesome GVPs that will have a very cool message for us as well, Mr. Seping Chen.
恭喜恭喜！恭喜 IQI 加拿大在今天完成了第250支的直播影片。在过去的这1年里面呢，我们每个早上呢，马来西亚7点钟，只要打开手机，都能够看到来自于加拿大的直播。 这段期间里面，我们大部分人呢都受到了这个疫情的影响，不管是在工作上或者是生活上。IQI 加拿大呢并没有因此而延退，反而反其道而行。透过直播的方式呢，不断的是向全世界呢去传递更多的正能量，也让全世界的人士能够看得到、接触得到房地产的第一手资讯。因此，加拿大呢，IQI 加拿大也在这段期间呢，成为了马来西亚以外业绩第一的国家。这也意味着他们帮助了更多的人实现了拥有房子的这一个梦想。希望在接下去的日子里面呢，我还能够继续看得到 IQI 加拿大的第500支影片、第1000支影片，甚至乎是第10000支影片。IQI 加拿大，加油！我是来自于马来西亚的 Chen。
谢谢你 Chen, thank you so much. And of course, that being said, let's bring out our very own head of country and Mr. Yusuf Nepal. Let's talk about another two things that I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. Yusuf. How are you doing?
Oh my God, I am, I would say that, I'm getting very emotional here as well. This is such an amazing thing to see the kind of support, we are getting from all of our team across,
Of course.
and just, before you ask me the question, yes, there's so many people who would like to thank, of course, Ardawan, you have been really on part of this, lovely. All of our hosts, Pabzu, Ratio, Joseph Wu, Benjamin, Junaid Zekar, Salman Napara, Muhammad Tariq, Shazad Raza, and, Simran, it's amazing. Like all of a sudden, I told Simran, we got to do a live show today. She goes, are you sure we're going to do it now? Yeah, you got to do it now in the next 2 hours, and they right away jumped on that. And you know what? The amazing thing is just taking me down the memory lane now. We speak your language, as Kashi was saying, so many languages. When we started this show, we said, let's bring in Aaron, let's bring in Chen, and let's hear them, speak in Mandarin. And it was so amazing. They just jumped in. They said, sure, we'll come to live show and we'll speak in the language. So thank you, everyone, the big family of Jawai IQI. Love you guys for that.
And we love you, and incredible. We have an incredible family all around the world. And of course, Yusuf, this has been a really, really awesome show. And I wanted to ask you two things in one question.
Sure.
One would be basically, what other plans or new plans are we going to have coming forward? And of course, is there any words of encouragement that you have for your team at IQI Canada and of course the IQI team around the world?
Absolutely, Dante. As far as, new plans coming up, we are coming up with lots of new ideas, a lot of new things as well. We are actually planning up some more supporting our local businesses, bringing in some more celebrities as well locally from our side on that. We have planned on that. We want to make this, not just focus on real estate, but, any kind of information people are looking for. That's the beauty of Jawai IQI. We do everything not just for the purpose of just for the business, but we are here to support. So again, a lot of things are lined up on that. Very soon we would be working on something. Right now we're getting some live comments on it. But also in a few months we may be looking at getting some live calls in. And people can actually call in and talk to us on that. Why not? Because the response has been so amazing, from the people who've been following us up on that, and of course, our guests as well, all the guests who are taking out time on their monthly things as well. That's been amazing as well. Now, coming back to your last question, well, all I can say is that if you can dream it, you can do it. So
that's so true.
So as far as our IQI Canada team is concerned, and everybody else on that, thank you very much. The way we guys are progressing, this is not possible by a single person. It is possible by a teamwork. So they say, teamwork makes the team work. So that's what is happening on that. You have a full team working together on that, and of course, we are one big IQI global family supporting each other on that. Again, if we guys are there, we are doing it. There's a lot of support which is being done by our international teams and everybody. And of course, we look forward for not only 250th episode very soon, the 365 episode, and of course, the target which has been given to us right now, by Kashif and Sai, we are going to go for it. We are going to go for it on that, and
We
that's
believe,
what
100% believe that.
that's what the team is all about. That's the mindset is all about. We dare to dream big, and we pursue happiness and growth.
Amazing.
Thank you so much,
Amazing.
Dave.
Thank you so much, Yusuf. It has been incredible, and I'm so happy to have had this moment with you to express what we feel about this 250th episode and everything that we've gone throughout this 250 episodes. And of course, Yusuf, this next person that's coming up, and of course, he is one of our GVPs and one of the founders, our other sister company, which is Mikey Global, which actually has concierge services throughout the developments that we provide for our investments to get the best out of their investment. It is none other than Mr. Dave Chong. Let's roll up the video.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and all IQI warriors in Canada. First of all, give yourself a big round of applause for completing the 250 episode of IQI Evening Talk. This is really a remarkable feat. Congratulations, felicitation. To be able to complete 250 of anything, it only shows one thing. You have the utmost determination and persistency. And I always believe in order to be able to succeed in anything in life, determination and persistency are the two main attitudes that you need. In Malaysia, I've seen a lot of successful real estate agents, a lot of successful businessmen, a lot of people who are really successful in their own field. They always have one thing in common. They are determined and they are persistent. Regardless of how smart you are, what background you come from, it doesn't really matter. Okay? If you are persistent and determined, you'll be able to achieve anything in life that you want. So IQI Canada, IQI Warriors in Canada, you have inspired all of us in the rest of the world. So once again, a big congratulations to all of you, and let's succeed in life together. Let's move to the new height together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Dave. And of course, the next person is none other than the superwoman that runs our international. She is the head of international sales in Juwai IQI, and she is an incredible person when it comes to working throughout time differences. This lady knows it very, very well. Let's bring up with our very, very own Miss Mandy Chen. How are you, Mandy? How's everything going?
Hi, how are you that day?
Very good, very good. Seeing you, even better. So how do you feel, Mandy? How has it been? And of course, I had our first question from you, which is basically this IQI Canada Evening Talk. How has it affected our clients and team members?
Yep. Okay. Before I start on this, I would like to congratulate the team IQI Canada. 250 episode is amazing. I was so proud of you.
Incredible.
Yeah. In fact, you all did it, and I'm sure you can do much better. And like I said, maybe 2,500 episodes soon.
Why not?
Okay, so in fact, one of the most important principles when it comes to investing is to ensure that you have diversified portfolio. Same goes to property investment too. And I believe that global diversification is the key for the future. So in which you actually mitigate your investment risk by hedging against the inflation as well as the currency. And at the same time, I also believe that it will aid to maximize the return in terms of capital gain and render yield. So through our IQI platforms and IQI Evening Talk, not only we promote our global networks and investment, but to empower our IQI warriors to be an international property planner, as well as to educate our clients on how to invest prudently. So that's the best.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Mandy. And of course, I had another question from you. Is there anything you would like to tell the team that contributed to this incredible, like, evening talk? Is there any words of wisdom or something that you would like to mention to the team?
Yep. As all of us know, recently we upgrade ourselves to be a GY IQI Meta Warriors. So we are not only a local realtor, but an international property planner for our clients. So not only helping clients in finding their dream homes, but while diversify their investment portfolio through global real estate. Hence, we have to maximize our global platform and continue to grow our international sales. This is the way to build your wealth with global currency in the easiest way.
There we go. That's amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Mandy. It's incredible to have you on the show. And of course, we're going to bring you back for a couple more questions. But of course, before we do that, of course, you know this next person. She is one of the top realtors in IQI Canada. She is a true real estate professional. Let's have the video for Miss Anu Kapli.
Hello, salam, namaste, sat sri akal. Greetings to all the IQI loving family. And today here I am, Anu Kapli, your trusted realtor from IQI Canada, congratulating everybody for the 250th episode. Wow, 250th episode. I can't even believe it. I still remember the first day when Mr. Yusuf Iqbal, our country head, threw the idea, and I was like, really, every day we would be able to talk so much? But yes, here we are. IQI Canada is just an amazing, amazing team which never gives up. We never give up at all. And yes, today in just no time, we are here bringing you the 250th episode, with that too with full enthusiasm and energy. I'm sure we will continue further with more amazing speakers for all our viewers, and our guests have been from various fields. We have got commercial real estate speakers, lawyers, residentials, of course, and mortgage agents. We have like epitome of knowledge behind us, and I'm so happy and so proud of being with the IQI Canada. I have learned myself so much. And many of my viewers, my friends, my family who watch our episodes, they have always spoken to me, and they always appreciate, that how well we bring up so much of knowledge. That too, again, it's all selfless, and we all try to help as much as we can. We bring out all the information that we have. And I certainly would like to promise from IQI Canada that we will continue doing so. We will be still bringing more successful speakers. We will be bringing more knowledge and sharing from all that we can to help our viewers. IQI Canada has just begun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we will be going and soaring up much higher. God being kind to us, and by His grace, I guess we'll be just soaring up high. So thank you so very much. Keep watching IQI Canada always.
Thank you so much, Anu. And of course, the next person is a true genius of economy. He has made predictions that were infathomable and incredible beyond words. When we heard these predictions from him, we were literally wondering, is it real? And within 3 to 4 months, we realized it is real. This next person is our very own chief economist, a very renowned person throughout the world in news and media. He's none other than Mr. Shan Said.
Good morning from Kuala Lumpur. I'm so excited, and it gives me great pleasure. I'm absolutely ecstatic to know that Yusuf, you and your team are doing the 250th episode for IQI Canada. It feels like, you started doing this, and I was part of the 99th episode. I still remember, before you were hitting the 100th episode. So again, congratulations, Yusuf, to you and your team. Obviously, I feel very privileged that I have been part of this global economic series that you normally do last Monday of every month. And the basic strategy is that we want our clients and valued investors to stay ahead of the market, make informed decisions, by gathering all the market intelligence report. And that gives us the great strategic advantage over other real estate brokerage houses who are into this field, but they don't have access to a lot of global market insights. And again, I give full credit to you and your team that you have initiated this IQI Canada talks that you do every day, and you have been doing it persistently and with great consistency. And obviously, this builds credibility and your integrity in the market. What you have been sharing has been spot on in the last 2 years. And it gives me immense pleasure to know that how you have built your team from 3 people now to over 100 people. So obviously your hard work, your persistency has really paid off. So I give full credit to you and your team, and I wish you continued success, and we continue to thrive, and all the best in the next 5 to 10 years. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shan Said. As always, wonderful speech. And of course, we are going to show another person that has been very key in creating a lot of different events that we have had with our IQI Canada Evening Talk. She is none other than the Administrative Assistant at IQI Global, that's our IQI Canada, Miss Simran.
Hi IQI family, this is Simran from IQI Canada. Here's wishing you a very happy and successful 250th episode anniversary. 250 episodes, oh my god, that's a long list of guests and some great hard work and dedication. I've been with IQI Canada since April, and I must commend and congratulate everyone who's lucky enough to be a part of IQI family. I've never seen such dedicated, hardworking and amazing bunch of people who are so compassionate and so persistent with their work. Every day that I come to the office, I see everybody working so hard, and it just makes me want to be a better employee and makes me so proud to be a part of IQI family. I've been here since April, and every day is as exciting as my first one, and I cannot wait to see what is in store for us. And all I can say is I'm truly, truly thankful and grateful to be a part of IQI Canada and to learn such amazing topics through these evening talks every single day. And very, very grateful to be a part of these evening talks once in a while. So here's wishing everybody lots of success in the future, and stay tuned everybody. IQI is gonna take over the real estate industry like you've never imagined. Bye guys.
Love that bubbly attitude and love that incredible motivated version of this. And of course, I couldn't agree more. Every day in IQI feels like the first, and it's so exciting, and that's why we love being here. And of course, for our next video, we actually have someone that has contributed a lot in terms of mortgage. And of course, Mr. Joseph Mazuka has also been one of our guests. He is a mortgage specialist and part of the IQI family, as we do consider him. Let's bring up his video.
Hello IQI team, it's Joseph Mazuka, BMO Mortgage Specialist. I just want to start off saying congratulations on reaching your 250th consecutive episode. What an amazing milestone that you have been able to achieve. And I'm truly thankful that you've been able to include me in your monthly webcasts to help address questions that your clientele have had with respect to home financing, or even just preparing debt structures so that they can achieve very robust real estate portfolios. So my head office is in Bolton, Ontario, but I do service the Greater Toronto area. And this has definitely been a great experience for myself because I'm not used to doing these webcasts. Truthfully, I might fake it online pretty great, but it's definitely helped put myself out there and finding different avenues on how to connect with my clientele. So thank you for being a big support. I wish you guys great success, and I'm looking forward to continue to working with the IQI team. All the best.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Mazuka. That was amazing. And of course, our next one is none other than our very own international speaker, trainer, and podcaster, and has been a very, very incredible contributor to IQI's training and education. It's none other than Mr. Ken Lizardo.
Congratulations, IQI Canada, all the way from the Philippines on your 250th episode for Evening Talk. I'm so inspired by your desire for greatness, and I'm moved by your resolve to being consistently dedicated in everything that you do. We all know that success does not come from talent alone, but by the amount of work and dedication to the call of greatness that brings us to the finish line. And my friends, I know that this is just the beginning for you. I'm actually reminded of a story of an actor who struggled at the beginning of his career. He was so broke that he became homeless. He sold his wife's jewelry, he even sold his dog for $25 because he had no money to feed him anymore. He said that this was the lowest moment of his life, and he walked away crying. A few weeks after, he ended up watching a boxing match of a famous boxer that inspired him a script to a movie. He was so inspired, in fact, that he wrote the entire script in less than one day. The studios loved the script, but didn't love the actor's one request, which was to be the main lead actor in the movie. He was actually offered over $300,000 for the script, but still said no, despite the fact that he didn't have any money at all. He was so dedicated to his vision and knew that this movie was his ticket to success. After going from studio to studio, one finally agreed to let him star in the movie, but only gave him $35,000 for the script. He still accepted. And guess what? Several things happened. First, he went back to the place where he sold his dog and bought him back for $15,000. Basically, he got ripped off, but he didn't care. It didn't matter because the movie Rocky went on to make history and change Sylvester Stallone's life. It went on to gross $225 million, was nominated for several Oscars, and had 6 sequels. Dedication. This is what it's all about. The same dedication I see on your 250th episode. So to all agents and staff of IQI Canada, we, your partners from the rest of the world, congratulate you on this incredible milestone. And we look forward to seeing you accomplish even more as you continue to dare to dream big, pursue greatness and happiness as you enjoy life.
Thank you so much, Ken Lizardo. Always motivating, always inspiring, always full of energy. And I love having our shows together. Can't wait to do another one. And of course, our next one is none other than our senior project executive, Miss Jenny Tang.
To all Canadian IQI warriors and friends, I am so proud to hear the news that you guys have achieved great milestone and achievement in Canada. I want to say a big congratulations to you guys all the way from Malaysia on your 250 milestone achievement. And it is such a great thing to see IQI warriors achieving great results, breaking through records, and with such great platform. Not only locally here in Malaysia, I can see IQI warriors internationally sharing the same passion in the industry, striving together to improve and head towards the next level. It is also such a beautiful thing to see your hard work has paid off, and I'm sure there will be more to come in the near future. I believe that with the right mindset, goal, and direction, we can all achieve better results and greatness together, regardless of where we are. And honestly, your result today has shown to me that everything is achievable as long as we put our heart into it. We have the right mindset, right attitude, and also the right execution power. I'm so looking forward to hearing from you guys on your next level of achievement. So don't let it stop. Keep striving. And I'm sure that it won't be long till the next time I hear another good news from you guys again. And that itself serves as a good super motivation for me here in Malaysia, and also our team here in Malaysia, as we know that we are not alone, and there are plenty of people, IQI warriors out there around the world, striving and working towards a better future. So to all friends and IQI warriors in Canada, keep it up. And once again, big congratulations on the achievement. All the best.
Thank you so much, Jenny. And of course, like Jenny said, this isn't the last time you're going to hear something incredible coming from IQI Canada, right? Awesome. So that being said, of course, we're going to go on to our next speaker. Of course, this is a person that you have grown to see a lot and love a lot because he is incredible. He is charismatic. He's funny. And I love listening to his shows on IQI Canada Evening Talk. It is none other than our VP of Operations in IQI Canada, Mr. Bob Zhu.
Hi IQI Warriors， 我是 Bob，IQI Canada 的运营总监。大家好，恭喜 IQI Global 完成了第257的线上直播的节目录制。在这边，首先要感谢公司给我们提供这样好的一个平台，让我们有机会去练习，去巩固我们自己。然后同时，我们更要感谢的是台前幕后的工作人员以及我们的同事对这样一个节目的支持和付出。当然，最要感谢的是我们的嘉宾给我们带来的所有的支持和信任和关注。在这边呢，因为疫情的特殊时期，我祝愿大家能够平平安安、身体健康、快快乐乐的去跟我们一起关注 IQI Global 的线上直播平台，期待着未来的500期、1000期，甚至是10000期。谢谢。
Shiashani indeed, brother. Thank you so much for that wonderful, wonderful speech. And of course, this next person is a true, inspiring and person because he has brought digital marketing to all of us, and it actually has pushed us to adopt branding into every single one of our shows and ourselves in our lives. This is none other than the head of team at IQI Elite, and of course, Mr. Adrian Xiao.
Hey, Canada Warrior. I'm Adrian from Malaysia. So I heard that you guys just hit your 250th episode for your Canada Evening Talk, IQI Canada Evening Talk. I think that's a really, really great achievement because I believe consistency is the key, right? I'm a big believer that personal brand will trump everything, including social media, because social media might not be there in 10 years' time, but your personal brand is going to be with you all the time, right? So when you guys are creating content like this Canada Evening Talk for 200 plus episodes, I think that's a really great way for you to build your brand, right? Keep up the consistency and keep up the good work so that we can not only just serve our customer locally, but one day with your brand on the internet, you can serve your client internationally. For those, you probably understand this part where personal brand is important. That's why you start building it. But I still want to share a story with all of you guys, like just so you know that you are really on the right track. Back in 2018, I started my personal branding. I read a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Well, he mentioned something like you gotta start shifting from being just a self-employed to a business owner. How? By building a system. Believe it or not, personal brand is actually a system. So I want to share a story for all of you guys. So in that book, there's one story that goes like this. There's a village that faced a problem of water shortage, right? So the head of village just holds a meeting and say, hey guys, we need water to be fetched into our village. So whoever can bring water in, I will reward them with money. So there's two groups of people. The first group started saying this, not far from our village, about 1 kilometer away, there's a river. So what we need to do is just like pick up our pail and go fetch water back and forth every single day. There's another group of people that started to think, okay, we can get someone to go fetch the water every single day to make some money and then use that money to reinvest into building pipe. So let me ask you a question. Group 1 and group 2, which group will make money first? Obviously group 1, because they are executing it every single day. But ask yourself this question, after a year, after 2 years, will group 1 still have the energy to go fetch water every single day? And at that time, who will make more money? Group 1 or group 2? My guess will be group 2 because they created a system to fetch water in passively without them actively involved in the process. Building a personal brand is like helping yourself to build a system so that your business can sustain in the longer term. So I'm really glad that you guys made it all the way to the 250th episode. I hope that one day I can celebrate with you guys for the 500, 1000 episode. Like
I have done video for 3 years now, right? So I understand that it's not easy to be this consistent. There will be times that you will feel like you want to give up. You just don't want to do it. Like, I'm not seeing any like good results. So why should I keep doing this? I ask myself this question every single time, but I keep doing it until today because I know the result won't come in the short term, but the result will come in the long term. So keep up the good work. I hope that I can go to Canada one day and meet you guys, probably have meeting with you guys, share some ideas, you know. All right. So I'm Adrian. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Thank you so much, Adrian, for that awesome speech and very wonderful story. Now, before we go to listen to our very own Ardaman perform his very beautiful piece, we are going to bring our very own Mandy up because we have one more question for her. Let's bring up Mandy. How are you doing, Mandy?
Good.
Wonderful. It's always good to see you. It's always a very, very, very bright day seeing you here. And of course, my last question is, what do you have to say to our awesome warriors in IQI Canada and across the world?
Yep, I believe that this is actually very important. And if you all agree with me, you probably help me by pressing number 9 in the chat box.
All
okay.
right.
Cash is king. I'm sure everyone will believe in it. Okay, so if you believe in it, press 9. Yeah. So put yourself as an investor, okay? Help your clients plan it wisely. So not only in Canada, but truly global investors. And one thing through our IQI platform and through IQI Evening Talk, you can actually expand your experience and empower with the global knowledge. Yeah. So not only you can live locally, but invest internationally. Isn't it great?
Yes, very much. I really love that. It's one of the best things.
Yeah, and after all, investing beyond your country is not that complicated as most of you thought so. Because if you really understand the criteria, the pros and the cons, and the rules and the regulations in that particular countries, it's actually not difficult. And you'll be surprised. In fact, some of the countries, the policies is rather friendly as to compare to the local. So just don't limit yourself. And to all the global families all around the world, always remember there's no limit to what you can do. You are only limited by your thoughts and the actions. So it's actually time for you to break through and go beyond the boundary. Make it happen. So once again, congratulations to IQI team for such amazing milestone. Let's rock it and make it happen. Thank you.
Wonderful. Let's do it, Mandy, for sure. And now, Mandy, let's join us each other together and actually going and listening to Mr. Ardaman Trapovera's actual and incredible music piece. He is a very wonderful musician and composer, and we can all wait to see him in the big stages coming soon.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music.
Thank you, Mandy. Wow, incredible, goosebumps. Literally every single time I listen to Ardavan play or like perform, it feels like the whole world goes out of reality and turns into an incredible Disney, movie or something. It's amazing. Very, very, very well done and incredibly done. And of course, the comment section is blowing up for you, Ardavan. Well done. And of course, with that said, we are going to our next awesome real estate professional and realtor from IQI Canada. Let's bring up Miss Mariam Bani Asadi.
سلام به همگی. من مریم هستم، بنی اسدی. فکر میکنم تنها عضو گروه IQI که ایرانی هستم. بسیار خوشحالم که تونستم به بروکرج IQI ملحق بشم. من تقریباً 15 ساله که لایسنس ریل استیت هم دارم با بک‌گراند معماری. دنبال یه پلتفرمی بودم که بتونم در حقیقت یه سری اطلاعات رو خیلی خوب بتونن به پابلیک برسونن و IQI با این اپیزودهایی که هر ماه برگزار میکنه در مورد موضوعات مختلف اینفورمیشن بسیار عالی رو میتونه منتقل بکنه به افرادی که احتیاج دارن این اطلاعات رو بشنون. خیلی موقع‌ها در مورد مسائل اجتماعی، همش در مورد ریل استیت نیست. خیلی موقع‌ها در مورد مسائلی هستش که انسان‌ها روحی و فیزیکلی بهش احتیاج دارن که فکر می‌کنم بسیار بسیار مهمه. از طرف خودم به عنوان یک عضوی در گروه IQI این 250مین قسمت این سری رو دارن جشن میگیرن. خیلی خیلی تبریک میگم و امیدوارم که این موفقیت همچنان ادامه پیدا کنه، این فعالیت همچنان ادامه پیدا کنه و موفقیت IQI رو در پله‌های بعدی همچنان ببینیم. خیلی خیلی تبریک میگم، مبارک باشه. ممنون از همه فعالیت‌هایی که در این زمینه افراد و ممبرها انجام میدن. مرسی. مریم هستم از تورنتو.
خیلی ممنون Mariam Jan, and thank you so much to our very awesome Persian realtor. And of course, the next person is a very, very familiar face as well. You've seen him in many shows. In fact, you've seen him with Bob Zhu in some of the shows, of course. And so basically what we have is our VP of Business Development at IQI Canada, Mr. Benjamin Liu.
全球 IQI 嘅同事，大家好，我係宇謙 Benjamin， 係 IQI 加拿大業務拓展嘅總監。首先喺度恭喜我哋 IQI 線上直播嘅節目咧，已經達到咗250期啦。喺呢度咧，好多謝公司提供呢個平台俾我哋所有嘅同事，包括我自己啦，可以鍛鍊自己啦，同埋挑戰自己。當然節目嘅成功咧，亦都好多謝。台前幕後嘅工作人員以及我哋嘅團隊，俾咗我哋好多嘅 support。最緊要咧就係每一期嘅節目咧，我哋都邀請到好好嘅合作伙伴以及嘉賓，佢哋嚟參與佢哋嘅分享以及佢哋嘅信任。希望咧大家可以繼續留意同埋收睇關注我哋居外 IQI 直播呢個節目。除咗250期啦，我相信可以係500期。1000期同埋10000期，好多謝大家。
Shesheni Benjamin, and of course, thank you so much. And now we have our very own amazing guest. She has been on the show many times, and she is a very, very, very professional, licensed paralegal and notary public, Ms. Bita Delisi.
Good afternoon. Happy 250th episode IQI. My name is Bita Delisi. I'm a licensed paralegal with Stonegate Legal Services. I am a regular on the show, and my firm only provides support to real estate agents and brokerages throughout the province of Ontario. One thing I really love about IQI is that you never cease to stop from educating your agents and informing them. This is a fantastic trait. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I wish you all the success and many more episodes with me as a guest, of course. Again, thanks again, and happy 250th episode, IQI. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Ms. Beta. And of course, we will definitely be having you as a guest in our show for sure. And of course, this next person is truly a very, very global person. And of course, he has reach all over the world. And that is why he is the VP of Investor Management at IQI Canada, Mr. Syed Ahmed.
Hi, I'm Syed, Vice President of Investor Management at IQI Canada. Well, it has been a very challenging but an exciting 6 months as I learned and discovered the world of real estate. This was after 30 years working in the corporate sector within the automotive world. Having been part of a few Facebook Live sessions with wonderful colleagues like Yusuf, Junaid, Salman, and Shahzad, it gives me immense pleasure to know that we will be actually celebrating the 250th consecutive episode in this series. I congratulate all those who have worked very hard in putting these programs together and reaching this wonderful milestone. I hope we will get to see many more experts and learn a lot more from all the episodes that will follow. Well done, IQI Canada.
Thank you very much for a heartwarming and lovely speech, Mr. Syed Ahmed. And of course, when it comes to real estate and anything in our lives in terms of insurance and investment, we always need advice. And this next person has been an incredible person in terms of giving us the advice that we need in both of these quarters. And one of our awesome guests, Mr. Anthony Mendez.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I've been an insurance broker for over 20 years and have often been on the buying side of real estate. As someone who's part of the real estate purchasing process, I trust IQI. When it comes to entering the market, IQI is a global leader in real estate. They have proven time and time again that they're willing to meet customers wherever they are at and provide education and support throughout the buying process and beyond. I want to take a moment to congratulate IQI on their 250th live stream video. This amazing feat is a testament to the educational resources IQI invests in its customers. I have been able to learn so much from these videos, and they have changed my perspective on real estate and its future in the coming times. Thank you, IQI, for your ongoing dedication to your customer base. Because of all your hard work, we can go to sleep easy at night knowing that our real estate investments are in good hands. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anthony Mendez. And of course, we have come to the end of our show, but I wanted to mention to everyone that this is not going to be the last milestone that you will see from IQI. As always, we always grow and continue to go further and further in every step. 250th will be 2,500, 150 million will be 150 billion. And every single time that we go forward, we are going to make sure that we hit those milestones. And before we go, I want to bring three of our very, very special people to just say goodbye to you all. From Mr. Yusuf Iqbal, Mr. Kashif Ansari, and Mrs. Mandy Chen. They are in the backstage of our studio. Let's bring them up.
Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Amazing. Yusuf, you did it. We did it.
Thank you, Kashif. It's a team effort, and thank you so much for all your support as well. As Dante was saying, coming out of your comfort zone, that's what I've learned, for being a part of IQI, that you can do everything. So thank you so much, everybody, for the unconditional support, and we are very excited. And yes, there'll be a lot more episodes coming up. Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Exactly. Thank you, everyone. And then, like those who are listening to us, Mandy is our head of international sales. For the team all around the world, if you are looking for any kind of guidance, like how to invest, how to connect with the team in the other part of the world where IQI is, Mandy is the connect. He heads the international. sales. So, like she will able to, like, if you are shy, like the agent who've been shy, like, oh, how to talk to my team in Portugal, how to talk to my team in Cambodia. So, Mandy in touch with everyone, and she'll make sure that you're able to connect with them. Other than that, like I like to thank, there are a lot of the team from IQI Canada was there, but, like Asif was also I remember Anu and Asif used to do the earlier market update, right, Yusuf? They used to do the
That's
market
right.
update. I still
Live
remember.
market update.
Put the chair and the table, and like, oh, the table is working and the phone. So we learn through this, like, and how Adrian Seo has said, like you're building your own branding, and the beauty of us is like we support, we make sure you grow. So like the platform we are providing you, we are helping you to grow. So like all the team member, we want you to come, and the team all over the world. If you want to be a part of Evening Talk of Canada, everyone is welcome. Please talk to us. If you want to share something, we want to empower you. Everybody is shy, but we help you to build yourself. Your success is our success. It's not about me and you, together, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Exactly. Wonderful. And Mandy, anything from your side as well?
Dare to dream big and let's go international, be truly global agents as well as residents. Join us.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Amazing. So thank you so much, Mr. Kashif Ansari, Mr. Yusuf Iqbal, and our dear Miss Mandy Chen. And thank you to all our different contributors that have sent in their videos.
Thank you, Dante.
Thank you, Dante. Absolutely.
Thank you
so much. That's very
yes,
sweet.
you are amazing. It's not easy, but how you conduct, amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has been incredible. And I couldn't be here and doing this without your help and your mentorship. So thank you so much to you as well. And of course, to our viewers out there, I hope you're going to have a wonderful evening. And if you are somewhere in the world that is now a morning, good morning to you as well. Hi, bonjour, and a very goodbye to you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.